But when I think about Westbrook, I mean, I agree. Go be somewhere where you can get the most of yourself. Go be that floor general that you want to be. Because as somebody who I need to look to score a bucket as Harden and take some of the pressure off me, Westbrook ain't that. I'm sorry, brother. He ain't.
So
He
where
could
would you like to
get
see?
inside. Hmm?
So where would you like to see Russell Westbrook go?
I think Phoenix is a good option. I think Phoenix should do all they can to get Westbrook or Chris Paul. Regardless, that makes them a playoff team. One of those two moves. But if Westbrook doesn't go there, I'd like to see him on one of these lower ranked teams because, and when I say that, I mean Houston, the teams who have mentioned him, the Hornets and the Knicks. Go be there, maybe pursue someone else to come to these teams that haven't been successful in a while because I don't want to see you fail again with the Clippers, and I definitely don't want to see you because I don't think Westbrook is. What would they do to Westbrook if he played with LeBron? Oh my
God. My only rebuttal to that is if he goes to a team that isn't a championship contender, we'll see him. Let's say he averages a triple double. That just gives you Mateo, Steez, DJ more ammunition to say all this mother effer do is just get triple doubles when it don't matter. That's what y'all would say.
No.
Y'all be like, he's losing games, but at least he got a triple double.
No,
so like, it's really a lose though. Whatever you do, because y'all gonna hate regardless.
I say the only reason I hit on the triple doubles and stuff is because when people try to bring him up to boost his legacy or whatever, he's a great player and he has great career averages, has an MVP. The triple double is cool, but the triple double doesn't elevate him to an elite player all time status. Nobody cares. What do you do in the biggest moments? And Westbrook ain't come through yet. That's why I have a problem. Every time we talk about one of the elites of the game, what do they do on the biggest stage? And Westbrook fails. Why is that not like at the end of the day the issue? That's the only issue I have. He come through, he hit a big, he averaged a triple double, and they go to the second round next year and go 7 games with Brooklyn or Miami. Hey, you get your flowers. Cool. Then you get somebody to come there with you next year. But as for now, let's not act like we're supposed to crown Russell Westbrook for these triple doubles and first round exits every year since he hasn't been with KD.
Jace, where would you like to see Russell Westbrook be traded?
You be traded anywhere, honestly.
I just literally gave you like 5 minutes to relax.
I don't know, bro. I don't really care where he goes. It doesn't matter. He's not gonna win anything. So,
can you project your voice, brother?
Oh, my fault. I don't care where he goes. He's not gonna win anything, so it doesn't matter.
All right, another hateful take. Cut Carter. Are you gonna?
Well, I like Russell, bro. He cool little dude. I mean, but he can't win. I just don't like the way he can't win. Like DeMond said, he can't show up.
Got you.
LeBron said, shoot. He shot brick every time. That's a problem.
He's playing injured though, but
I think all the like next level players have figured Westbrook out. Let's be honest.
They definitely have.
Like LeBron, KD, Curry, Dame.
Shoot. Yeah, I know you seen that video of Dame when he said, "Just shoot the ball."
Just shoot. Yeah! Nobody fears that.
Got the board. Came down. Bang. You can't do that. That's a problem.
Under 30% from 3 for the past 3 years, bro. But he averaged a triple double.
Like, bro, and it's not like he needs to, like, bro. He is a basketball player, and you can't shoot.
Oh my goodness.
Cut Carter.
He's a glorified Ben Simmons. Let's be honest.
Cut Carter. Are you going to continue this wave of hate that Jason DeMond is spewing? And where would you like to see Russell Westbrook go? Or are you going to on him like DeMond and Jace just did?
I like Westbrook. I don't think he ever was meant to go to Houston. It sounded good at first, but it wasn't.
He should have stayed in OKC,
man. Nah. because it was a bad blow up, and it's Paul George's fault, but he took the brunt of it. I like to see Russ go to. Honestly, people say the Clippers is a bad fit because they need more of a passer, which is kind of true. But at the same time, the Clippers lack that aggressiveness that was needed down the stretch sometimes. Russell has that. Also, Paul George had his best career season next to Russell Westbrook. That's
fact.
So stat wise, like he had his best statistical season with Russell.
He was third MVP voting that year.
We talking about playoff P?
Yep.
Way
And-
off.
Kawhi proved that he can't handle some of the stuff that everybody thought he could handle because of who he was playing with. If you look at that Raptors team, the Raptors had Siakam and Lowry and VanVleet and Kawhi. If you look at the Spurs, they had Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, and Danny Green and Ginobili.
Yep.
So he's never been in a situation where, it's him and Paul George and Lou Williams, who outplayed both of them a lot, and Harrell Montrez. So that might not be a bad fit for them. However, I don't like the Clippers. I think they are the villain of the NBA along with the Nets. So to me, because I'm not with the Avengers, the Lakers. Russ to the Lakers didn't seem like a bad idea to me at first either. But outside of those two teams in the West, it really ain't much would want for him. I don't want him to go to Phoenix. I don't think that'll work for him. I mean, him kicking Devin Booker sometimes would be cool, but again, Phoenix got a long way to go to me as far as the other players outside of Devin Booker.
Demar, your face is
the Knicks and the Hornets in the East, or the Heat. The Heat will be perfect, but if not the Heat, the Knicks. If the Knicks can build around him and he can attract people to come there, that's a good market. And then Hornets, I don't really see the fit for the Hornets, like I said earlier about the whole Devontae Graham and Rozier. So it just don't make sense.
Before we move on, Demond, would you like to rebuttal? You was laughing at my brother.
I do. If the Clippers I think the Clippers are the fourth best team in the West right now. Healthy. Coming into next year. Right now, as the season were to start today. I know it doesn't. We still have some moves to be made, but
if you kind of, Jace.
If they get Westbrook, I don't think they're better than the three teams I put above them.
Who's that?
The Lakers.
Okay.
The Nuggets. Mm-hmm. And the Warriors.
Forgot about them.
I mean, bro,
I've seen Curry pull Westbrook.
At the end of the day, I don't think it's any team that can be built that'll be better than any of those teams right now.
You said Curry folded Westbrook? Shut the up. Oh my God.
I know, and I know Paul George ain't stepping to Clay. I know that.
We don't know that. We ain't see it.
I know that.
Y'all tripping. Kawhi probably be the one to get on Curry though.
Like the Warriors about to have All-Stars again. And
as I've said on multiple.
What?
Have 3 All-Stars again and go to the conference final.
Have 3 All-Stars.
The person you're talking about will never be All-Star again.
Eric Pascal.
Stop.
I bet you Draymond will be an All-Star though. I bet 20. Bet. Will not be an All-Star.
That's a bad thing.
Name the guys who getting in over him.
I got you. Forwards, AD, LeBron, Kawhi probably get in. Paul George probably get in. Jokic gets in.
Jokic gets in as a big.
Gobert gets in. Those are forwards.
The bigs, they do.
Forwards is in.
I don't know. Gobert gets in. We might see him cry again. They don't want them coat.
I take Cattle getting over him. Zion will get in over him.
BI
will get in over him.
Okay. The record's gonna do a lot, and the Warriors gonna be a top 3 seed. So.
Record's not gonna do a lot though. The forward and center position is loaded in the West. What are you talking about?
Well, folks are off the Draymond train, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Drummond could knock him out if he on the right team.
You got to stop with this Drummond crap, bro. You got to.
Are you crazy, bro?
No, I'm not. You're crazy. Drummond's not like that. 2020. Who cares?
Is there any more basketball news before we shift gears to the National Football League?
This 20 off layups.
NBA draft.
Big man.
Yeah, what?
That's what big men do, goofy.
He take 20 off layups. Yeah, that's what he's supposed to get off. Dunks and layups.
We have two debate topics on my lap. We'll start with one.
Russell
Let's get
Westbrook and Drummond to the Knicks. You heard it here first.